Hello friends, welcome to Meditation Just for You. Today we will try to understand the mind. It has taken me lots of years, lots of unprejudiced observation to understand my mind. I will explain to you what I understand about my mind. And believe me, it's mind-blowing. What I have understood about my mind is very simple and it is completely different from what everyone tells about mind control, use of mind. So let's understand in simple words what I understand about my mind. Think about it, contemplate on it, then observe in yourself. Maybe my mind and your mind function the same way. I will try to explain in the easiest and the simplest method, and I wish I would have understood this when I was a little girl. Since I have understood this mind, I am so much at peace with myself. I am so much relaxed with myself. I am completely different. If only I knew this when I was 18-20, my life would have been completely different. But I am very thankful. I am very, 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 very grateful to my gurus, my higher self, my masters, all within me, all guiding and leading me from within to explain to me what is my mind. So let's begin. First, let me begin with bowing down in gratitude to my masters, with a request that my Lord show this way to everyone else. What is my mind? My mind is a clear whiteboard or a blackboard. Basically, my mind is a clean whiteboard. Beside my mind, there are two voices. There are two of me. On one side of the whiteboard, there is a bad me, and on the other side of the whiteboard, there is a good me. And I am connected to the good me and the bad me, but I am a separate entity, me. I do not begin any thought. I do not begin any thought. 99% of the time, the bad me begins a thought. The thought may be of an ego. The thought may be of lust. The thought may be of anger. The thought may be of greed. The thought may be of jealousy. All the bad thoughts begin from the bad me. The bad me writes the bad thought on my whiteboard. Until recently, once the bad thought was written by bad me, I used to continue writing and continuing that thought written by bad me. And I used to keep thinking more bad and more bad and more bad and more bad. And the result would be I would attract all that bad in my life. When bad me writes something bad, when bad me begins some bad thought, immediately I have a choice either to continue writing what bad me has written, continuing further thoughts what bad me has written, or immediately holding the hand of good me and calling out to my Guru. I believe a lot in Lord Krishna. So what I do, when bad me writes something on my whiteboard, I immediately call out to Krishna. I say Krishna, 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 Krishna. And the bad me's bad thoughts vanish. This is the game I play throughout the day. All I need to do is keep observing my whiteboard. Earlier in a day, hundreds of thoughts bad me used to write on my whiteboard. And most of the time I used to follow bad me and feed those bad thoughts with more thoughts and more thoughts and more thoughts. Now, since I know about the bad me and the other option which I have of calling out and holding the hand of my Guru, I choose with clear intentions my Guru. In the Shri Guru Granth Sahib, the 10 Gurus have identified two types of people. They have said that there are two types of people. One is a manmukh. Manmukh means whose face is towards his man, his mind. The other type of person is a gurmukh. The gurmukh faces his face towards his Guru. Till recently, when I didn't know about this whiteboard and the bad me and the good me, I used to be a manmukh. Now that I know there is a bad me and I have the option to use the good me to call out to my Guru. Actually, it is the good me who calls out to my Guru. So, I have a choice to either follow the bad me and become a manmukh, think of all the wrong things, feed my mind with fear, with lust, with anger, with jealousy, with ego, with greed, or choose to hold the hand of the good me or to use the good me to call out to my Guru. I have tried to explain this and I will use an example to explain this so that everyone understands that the beginning of the thought is not by me. The thought begins from the bad me. But I have a choice to hold or use the good me. The minute I use the chalk of the good me and call out to my Guru, I can stop the thought of the bad me. I think this is a very big step towards enlightenment, because now that I can always be a Gurmukh, I can always choose to choose my Guru. And the more I call out to my Guru, the more I engrave my Guru's name on this astral body, on this physical body, I will become like the Guru. And that is what human life is all about. Again, becoming like the Guru. For example, I being a doctor, the bad me says, wow, you saved that person's life. You did this good. You did this good. In other words, the bad me says, I saved that man. I did this for that one. I did this for that. But the good me realizes that I didn't do anything. It is only my Guru's grace with which I move, with which I think, with which I perform. So how can I do something? If anything good happens, it happens with the Guru's grace, with the Lord's grace. So from now I keep my whiteboard clean. The minute the bad me writes something, I choose to replace it. I choose to replace it with my Guru's name. So I have gradually started becoming Gurmukh instead of Manmukh. This is the simplest I can explain about the mind, the bad me, beginning the thought, the I me choosing not to follow that thought and replace that thought with my Guru's name. I am very thankful to my Guru, to my Lord, to Almighty for showing me this way, for making me understand what is the truth. If there is any confusion, I will always be ready to share whatever I know, because every time I show the path towards the light, I go closer to the light. Thank you very much.